Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Demon Deacons will put total leather to crank us up. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They'll line up for a second down play. Lewis wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. The give from the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Lewis to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how about the wheels for the QB? You can tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic, but I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The Demon Deacons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, out of space. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And good blocking in space out there to give them enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mays. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Mays. Wide open spaces. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Lewis wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 2nd down. Got him in. It's Hawkins. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, but not before he picks up a Memphis 1st down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that 1st down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
On 1st down from their own 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Slings it downfield. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play.
Turning on the Jets. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, this secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
It's a running room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field. Easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and goal. Run it with the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
I love fullbacks. They do such a good job. They're so unselfish. And I love when you throw them the bone near the goal line. Everybody knows it's coming. All the beef in the game. Give him the football. He does the rest. Reward the big fella for all his hard work.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Lewis to throw. He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Cross. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they're able to get him on the ground. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis wants to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Flips it out to the back. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They boot it away. Catch is made at the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. seeing them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Porter finds his man on the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked it down so quickly. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets down.
He's got it along the sideline. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. He got a step and just dusted the field.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open the second half on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Back to pass on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The quick out. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
From the gun, running back on the move.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime they were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Great job by the defense not falling asleep on that play. Like, you're right there in that fringe area, this part of the field where offenses will get a little bit aggressive and try to throw the football because they kind of think the field's shrinking is harder to run. Nice job staying on it, staying disciplined, and executing by this defense.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes the grab on the left. Hits a seam wide open. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. 3rd and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous, making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Tight end now in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to ball his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wake. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Gonna swing it on second down. On the run, still looking. On the run, deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The 3rd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Turning it on. There he goes. He's at the 30.
fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Mays. He's loose. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. There he goes. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I telling my running back, who's already put the ball on the ground once today? Two hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this extra yardage. Like, protect the football. We cannot put that thing on the deck.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Caught over the middle. It's Hernandez. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Well, after that incompletion, it's decision time now for the head coach. You've got to lead. The game's close. Are you going to punt the ball away and count on your defense to win this thing, or do you have the confidence in your quarterback to make one more throw to win you this game?
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wade.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a two-possession lead.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's going to run it. Oh, a lot of space. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Memphis wants to move quickly.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
Lewis Memphis wants to pass. Working that left side. Now on first down from the 30. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. Throwing on the run. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Wide open spaces. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
The Demon Deacons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
And the Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The offense changing the play. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
The Demon Deacons are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Demon Deacons are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hernandez. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
At the 42-yard line, offense facing 4th down.
The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. completion. Turning on the Jets. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Lewis to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Right down the gut of the field. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Memphis.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the break.
Using his feet to buy time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Quarterback may change this route. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Claiborne. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. The Demon Deacons have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
They're in position to win it with a field goal. They got to spike it and stop the clock. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. Here's Claiborne. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Claiborne. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the game. Never a doubt. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.